We live.
I didn't
T
want to
minus
do
4 minutes till I gotta hit that dash and get the chicken out the oven.
Ain't nobody worried about your chicken, bro.
Hey,
You
what the
good?
Jets
Nigga,
doing, bro?
I'm worried about that chicken, bro.
Look, you sharing with the squad, bro? What's
I
up?
am not sharing my chicken with this squad. What you thought this was?
What if we was outside, bro? What if we was hungry, bro?
That's that in-house
Was it
shit
cooked
right there,
already?
man.
Hey, boy, what the
That's
fuck?
that in.
You said what I think
What type
about
of
the
chicken you
Jets?
got?
Oh, it's just some wings. You know what I'm saying? Doing it different. So I ain't feel like frying them, but I did the normal. I seasoned my shits and I put some cornstarch on it, threw it in the oven, give it that little crispy sensation. So we finna. It's the first time I've done it this way, so we gonna see what it's hitting for, man. I just took them out. They look cool. Put some barbecue sauce on them.
It's
Put
a
them
little
back in.
smoky in the back, bro.
You got the
The
chicken
fire
that
alarm's on.
fast?
Huh?
Hey, I didn't. You took the chicken out already?
No, but I took the chicken out
Oh,
before I came into the pot. Threw some barbecue sauce on it. Threw it back in there. So we finna pull them out. You know what I'm saying? So something
all right,
light,
respect.
something
That
light. Got some
fire alarm
focaccia.
going off. Hold on.
Got some focaccia bread with that. Some rice. Some asparagus. Cool little dinner.
Okay, okay.
I
What's
don't know if
what's
I know about
focaccia?
that.
What's focaccia bread?
Yeah, it's focaccia bread. It's
You say get it right, nigga.
man.
Correct, brother.
I can't really describe it.
Focaccia.
It's hella good
Filter
though.
fish.
that fuck nigga bread. Nah, I'm
I ain't heard enough of kosher bread, so I got out here. They sell it at Trader Joe's, and then we got this spot that Keith Lee tried when he did his little taste tour out in Oregon. It's called Focacceria, and they use that bread, but they put it as like they make it as pizza too. So he gave that shit a 10 out of 10, and we went and tried that the next day, and that nigga ain't lied once. So he did rate Portland as his. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Portland was definitely in his top 3 or top 5 in states with the best food. So
I
they
think
got it like that.
I just seen a food reviewer fly to Portland just for the barbecue. Like
Oh yeah,
flew
the
from
truck,
where
the trucks be hitting. My
that's what it
girls,
was.
sister, her or cousin, her boyfriend, she has a truck, and he had his own little brick and mortar for a minute, and they rated his shit pretty good. So you know what I'm saying. Anytime it's some family events, bro, I'd be like, bro, you bringing the mac and the chicken? He like, I got you. I'm like, bad.
I need
That's
to go
crazy.
out there. I need to go out there for real.
Yeah, he got some spots. And it's not like
I'm at
restaurants.
yeah.
It's all food trucks, little hole in the wall spots. There's some cool restaurants, but for the most part, it's all like food trucks and shit. So,
I'm like,
I'm
why
at the
Keith Lee
point.
do the base so shitty, bro? Like, what's
cause
going
that
on with that,
that
bro?
nigga went to the slums, bro. That dude went to Oakland. I don't know why. Hey,
I forgot who said it best, but he came in with the mentality that he was going to get robbed because an article came out a day before he came out here saying like, oh, Keith Lee's probability of getting robbed or something a bit, and he already came out with that mentality like I'm just trying to get in, get out. And he said most of the spots out here that's popping already have the name, and he be trying to find like the undercover, like the places that are hella good but has no nothing. But he said the people in the Bay Area are hella supportive of the people, so there's no need to put anybody up because everybody that's up needs to be up. That was just his perspective, but I think he came in with that whole mentality of, like not embracing us, like kind of like protecting himself, like the way he was moving, like you seen when Speed came out here, it was lit. Like they had a whole ass, it was on the news, like you know what I'm saying. He embraced the Bay.
he did catch a food allergy though too. That fucked up his whole shit. I think they gave him like, I think he allergic to like seafood or I forget what it was, but nigga had to go to the ER. So you add that on top of that, and he like, yeah, let me get the fuck out of here.
You
I think
know,
it's
niggas
shellfish.
don't be cleaning their grill sometimes, bro. They be cooking shellfish with the chicken and the beef and stuff. So that's probably
That's what it
what
was.
happened.
They said they didn't clean the grill.
Yeah,
Me
he'll
and
double
Raymond just
back.
went to a spot. Me and my girl just went to a spot this Sunday. Boy, we got some wings. It took an hour and 15 minutes.
For
to
some
get off
wings?
bro.
Hell
It
no.
felt like an
There
hour
was-
15. It was probably just an hour. But anytime you order fried food there, it's gonna take at least 45 minutes. Now I'm not gonna lie, it was hidden. Like the cholesterol level was up, right? But man,
Not the
we next time we're gonna prepare to call them first, and then after an hour, travel to the place.
I was gonna say
Yes.
y'all can order ahead.
It was our first time at the spot. Heard about good things about it, so we wanted to try it out. It was we went after church, and we didn't think it was gonna be like that. Boy, good thing they had football showing because I would have just been bored.
Give them a shout out. What's the place called? So if we ever go there, what's it called?
Yeah. It's called Ain't Irene's. It's all the black people gonna show up, so it's one of those places where it's good. Like if they got Kool-Aid on the menu too, like, and the Kool-Aid tastes like straight sugar, the place is good.
Texas is the only place where I can order Kool-Aid that I experienced in my lifetime. Texas is the only spot that has Kool-Aid on the menu. You didn't try the big.
It's like diabetes.
That's how you know. That's how you know the Kool-Aid. That's how you know the Kool-Aid good when it comes out like syrup. You know what I'm saying? When it comes out thick. If it's thin, it's too much water. Put your foot in it. You ain't tried Big Bun's place?
Water.
Big Bun, his burger spot.
What's it called? It's probably
What is?
they got one
Bun's
in Dallas
Burgers?
or in Houston.
I think it's in Houston.
You're right. It is in Houston.
I seen it though. I don't know what it's called. I don't know, but it looked good though.
I think it's called Trap Burger or something like that. I heard it's hella good. Well, I ain't heard it's hella good. I just seen it and it looked good. Everybody's talking about it.
Trill Burgers.
Trill Burger, that's what it
Yeah.
was. That's a spot I heard.
Let me see what they got. Trill. Oh yeah, it's in Houston. I don't know if they got another location.
That sounds
How far
right.
is Houston from y'all?
4-hour drive.
Fuck no, baby.
Hell nah.
Not for no burger.
You want to go
Hell.
to?
Not for no burger. Not for no burger. Hell no. That's how it
That's
feels
a
like
real
driving to San
vacation.
Jose though. San Jose about 3 hours, bro.
No, don't do that, bro. It's
Wait,
like
from
an hour
where?
and some change, bro.
San Jose is like 3 hours, dog.
It's not that far.
Hey, when
He
it's
said
traffic,
3 hours.
it definitely is.
Oh,
3
yeah.
hours, bro. When the traffic hit, bro, that shit is terrible, nigga.
When the Super
Bro,
Bowl
if you
happens,
coming
there's
from-
gonna be traffic all the way from where we're at. Like it's gonna be that bad.
Shit, how you think I feel, nigga? I ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. I'm gonna be in my house when that shit happen. I am chilling.
How was it for the
What?
Morgan Wallen concert? Was it hella packed?
That was on Saturday, right? That was cool. If you so that's in basically that's in like Santa Clara, Sunnyvale. So that's like really not downtown San Jose. But if you're in that area, like if you're coming off the 101, then yeah, you're gonna be caught in traffic. If you're in the 101 trying to in that area, yeah, you're gonna be caught in traffic. But to be honest, it's not really that bad. Shit. Now where I'm at least, because I'm in the back end of San Jose, so it's not that bad.
That boy Aaron eating good. He got his mic off and the camera off.
he
Packing in that.
turned everything off. He said, "Hold on."
Boy, that chicken was burnt, boy.
Right.
Yeah, I put that fire out. Oh. You gotta show it off to the camera, bro. Gotta get it with the rest. No need.
What's up with y'all, man? What we talking about, bro?
Talk about your chicken, bro.
That bit and how to do it taste it.
Brother, did you even savor it? Like, you just gave
I just ripped a little piece off.
it.
Brother threw that shit. Hey boy, the moment I hit end, stop on this motherfucker is on. Let's
that
get
ball.
it
You got us in
on.
their pocket right now.
Right.
Man.
Oh shit. Couple likes.
Dude, Shiesty about to scare away the followers.
What happened?
I cut the likes on this. That's what I got, boy.
What happened?
Not my likes went out.
All right,
My
man.
likes
You
ain't
good
going
over
up.
there?
What we got on the menu today, huh?
Chicken.
We good. It's still showing your screen. You still eating. You good?
Oh, I'm straight, bro. You know you got that delay, bro. You about 10 minutes behind. Get that over here.
I would go like 5 minutes of y'all, all y'all just frozen, but y'all talking and stuff. That I could tell y'all could see each other and things like that. So I just be like, whatever.
You gotta
But
upgrade your
yeah,
living.
welcome to On Call for. Hey, tomorrow, shout out. Hopefully AT&T is here. Miles, if you could just speak on your experience without no internet for a week, let us know how that is real quick.
Man, you feel me? So last week was your boy's birthday. You feel me? I was enjoying myself, having a great time, and then I woke up Tuesday morning, brother, and there was no Wi-Fi. I used Xfinity, so Xfinity, I'm throwing smut on your name right now in this time.
Tread lightly on my
Xfinity.
dogs.
Nah, bro, because this is what they did, bro. My internet was cut off on Tuesday. Wednesday, I was a little sick, so I called out of work, so I got an extra day of vacation, right? So, you feel me? The dude come on Wednesday to fix the Wi-Fi. Wait. He come on Wednesday and fix the Wi-Fi. He come and take some tests. He leave. He's like, all right, well, hold on, man. I'm gonna make sure that it's good for you. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna come back later. He come back later, do the same exact shit he did for 30 minutes and tell me he can't fix my shit, bro. Tell me it's bad. And at that point, bro, I looked at my bill and I seen how much I was paying, and I said, yeah, nah, y'all cut. I literally called Xfinity. I said, bro, I'm canceling, and I looked at AT&T, got a better plan. My Wi-Fi just got installed today. So far, so good, man. I have no complaints. Took 30 minutes to install, bro. I've been happy ever since. But yeah, man, nah, I like AT&T so far. My bill cheaper. Oh yeah, I got the fiber, brother. I got the fiber. It come with the active armor to keep my internet safe. So you know what? If you're looking to transfer internet providers, feel free to roll with AT&T.
Yeah, they've been promoting the hell out of that fiber. Supposedly, fiber is supposed to be that like next level stuff, and they've been promoting it like crazy. I've been seeing it everywhere. I've been without reliable internet. My first 2 weeks being in our new home, I've been without internet like completely, and then we went to internet called HughesNet. You probably never heard of it before. I never heard of it before, but usually when you're in a rural area, you're gonna have limited options like HughesNet, like Starlink and stuff like that. So there's a reason why there's been a delay on my end for a couple of weeks now, but tomorrow, y'all pray for me. Let's hope AT&T get here. It's been a roller coaster. I'm not gonna spill on my story, but it's been a roller coaster. So I'm just hoping I can get back to full Wi-Fi and things like that. And I could go without Wi-Fi, but it's something about not having Wi-Fi within your own home. And I already live in like a place where there's no connection. So I don't
Hey,
know,
man.
Aaron, Scoob, if y'all had like any
What we-
similar.
What we not finna do, Xfinity, if you ever come across this, bro, I fucks with you tough since 2017. We ain't never had no beef, bro. Keep up the great fucking work. As you can see, we streamlining pretty good. So Xfinity, they don't speak for me. Just know we locked in, man.
Nah, bro. Xfinity,
We
bro.
like
Y'all left
it.
me
We
without
like
Wi-Fi for 72 hours. 72 hours. Y'all told me to email a man. He never emailed me back, bro. Y'all lost a good customer. I've been loyal. I was a gold member. Gold member.
He said, "Go, man." I'm Xfinity, man. Me ain't no problem, man.
Hey, on
Go,
me.
man. I'm Xfinity, man.
Keep
Ain't
that
got no
negativity
problem
away
with
from this household.
We got
man.
cell phone
Come on.
provider though.
AT&T.
T-Mobile.
Hold on now. Yeah.
You politic right now?
All right, what that mean, bro?
You politicking?
Hey,
I got
mean
it. I got
AT&T
my.
already in the door, brother. They in the
Oh,
door,
me
brother.
and AT&T been locked in since I got a phone. Oh wait, no, I was
Hey,
with
AT&T.
Sprint. Ever since I got the iPhone, we've been locked in though.
They say, man, come on to the other side. It's all right on this.
No reasons to leave, man.
Did y'all vote today?
Yes, sir.
Did I vote?
Exercise my constitutional right, brother.
Oh, for Prop 50?
Yes, sir.
What?
I think in Texas it's different. They might have a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
That
think.
makes
I
sense.
don't think.
Yeah, every state.
Well, Arizona
I
different.
just
Arizona's
seen
a
this
different
one.
state
First
too,
of
though.
all, Virginia just elected their first woman governor,
Hey, Dems whooping
Abigail
ass right now,
Spanberger,
boy.
Abigail
My boy.
Danberger.
and
My boy Zoran just won, boy. Won New York.
Spanberger. Yeah, Zoran is the first Muslim mayor and its youngest in more than a century. So hey, we're in different times now. But let's get to the episode, man. We are going to my dog trying to get in there. It's funny. We are going to get this started. The first thing we actually going to start with, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We are going to play what is their best song. So hopefully this will become a series where we pick different artists from either the same or different genres, where we decide what is their ultimate best song, right? And if this is something that hits, then you're going to see more of it. But if it's a flop, this is probably the last time we're going to do it. But we got faith. We think it's going to be great. So the first artist, I wanted to choose an artist that, as we started to grow up and kind of get past that high school or start growing in our high school and into the college stage, and somebody we all kind of respect in the music game, we are going to start off with J. Cole. So this is how it's going to work out. We're going to choose six of his albums and 3 of his mixtapes to see what song is best on each album and each mixtape. After that, they're all going to advance whichever is the best song, and then there's going to be 3 songs at a time that's going to compete with each other, and then at the final round, there's going to be the final 3 songs. So we're just going to go in. We're going to do the mixtape first, and then we'll get to the album. Y'all have any questions on how this will work?
I think you explained it pretty well, brother.
Here for the ride. Let's do it.
All right.
Hey, Miles, turn your mic
All
up.
right.
Turn your mic up, though.
Turn me up all the
The
way.
first
Turbo.
mixtape. The first mixtape we are going to start with is The Warm Up. What's the best song on The Warm Up?
I got Dead Presidents, too.
Lights, please. Turn off the lights.
Warm up. Yeah, that's crazy. Off the top of my head, bro. Let me. The warm up, is that the mixtape, or are we talking about the album?
The mixtape.
Is
The
the
mixtape.
Oh, okay. Damn. You know what, man?
It sound like you
like
opting out, brother.
No, I like Welcome. Y'all gotta pull it up at the same time,
Welcome?
brother. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't
I
know
guess.
that shit off my head.
Yeah. Well, I'll be the tiebreaker, and to be honest, I was not tuned in into J. Cole at that time, so I'm gonna just go with Light Please because that's the only song I know off of that. So, Lights Please is advancing. The next one is Friday Night Lights.
Can't get enough.
Ooh, that's a banger.
It is.
That's a banger.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though, when I go on a bike ride, it's the first song I'm playing every time is Back to the Topic though. So
Oh, wait. What song you say? Or what album you say?
Friday Night Lights.
That's the go-to.
Friday Night
Oh,
Lights.
shit. My fault,
Yeah, I
my
was about
fault,
to say
my
that's
fault.
not on.
My fault. No. I had back to the. I jumped shit. I got back to the topic, but I was stuck between back to the topic and higher though. but I'll choose Back to the Topic.
Yeah, I'm putting back to the top. They're crazy.
Oh, ain't that the one he did?
Miles, you
Friday Night Lights. He did the remake of Devil in a Red Dress. That I forget what that song was called, but I like that one. That was solid. But Back to the Topic is up there too, though, man. I ain't gonna lie, damn.
I think you're thinking of
I like
is
these.
it called Vilmatic, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, Vilmatic. Yeah. Oh, dang. Too Deep for the Intro was on there too. Dang. Oh
Mhm.
man.
That was my second option.
Sheesh.
Dang, hired. I don't know if niggas heard higher for real. But
I might be asleep on higher though, but back to the topic was my second pick too.
we about to set this
All right,
bitch
back to
on
the
fire.
Yeah.
will
Pull
be
up the
at-
gas, spark up your lighter.
All right.
You might not be the one, but you the one that I desire. Come in, we finna take. That's my second favorite. But what you said, Moss?
I'm gonna go back to the topic, man.
Oh,
That
that's
bar
a-
for
that's a-
bar. That's
That's a
what it
sweep
was.
then.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, clean sweep. Back to the topic, and then the third mixtape is his latest drop, and this might delete later.
It's a few that I fuck with.
I want Crocodile.
HYB.
Crocodile Tears.
I got Stealth Mode, him featuring Boss.
Stephen was a banger.
Yeah.
That was a radio hit too.
Was it? See, I ain't listened to the radio in so long.
Mhm.
But Stealth Mode, that one for me.
So I gotta be a tiebreaker again, huh? It's out of Crocodile Tears, HYB, and Stealth Mode. I'm gonna go with Crocodile Tears. That's what I'm gonna go with. All right.
And Ready 24
Now
was
we
hard
are
on there
going
too.
to
though.
go
I ain't gonna
with his album. Yeah.
lie. My bad.
All right. All right. So our first tier is Lightspeed, Back to the Topic, and Crocodile tier. So now we are going to move on to the albums, and we're going to go with his first album debut with Sideline Story. Whole World, the Sideline Story.
Can't get enough.
See, that was my option, but then I had to think about the universe. And shit, Nobody's Perfect. That motherfucker is a classic right there, bro.
It's hard. It was hard to choose because I mean you got the obvious one on there, Workout, but
Yeah.
Silent or Can't Get Enough, bro. Him and Trey Songz, bro. That shit was hitting.
I pick Nobody's Perfect. I hear people sing that. Like off the radio. Like just people just be saying Nobody's Perfect. But whenever that question comes up and then someone's singing that shit.
Nobody's perfect, hey.
Like, exactly. Exactly. What you got, Moss?
I can't get enough. Man, that's it for me right there.
Damn, so can't get enough.
Can't get enough.
Nobody's Perfect. And Aaron said work.
It looks
No,
like-
Aaron said can't get enough.
And
Yeah,
this was
no.
the album. Yeah. No, I didn't say an answer. But this was the album I got fully introduced to J. Cole. So I would say like I'm probably more tied to this album than majority of his album. Cause like if I were putting in a vote, I would probably go in between like In the Morning. I like Nobody's Perfect. I like Breakdown. I like Lost Ones. It's just Sideline Story. There's so many. I feel like there's so many songs to choose of, which like all of his albums, but can't get enough. We're going with that one. Next one, 2013, one of Miles' favorite, Born Sinner.
Hey, now this one was hard for
Bruh.
me, but I had to go with replay value for me. I had to go with Is She Gonna Pop? That one right there. That's a slick one right there for me.
But this whole album was gas, bro.
Yeah,
I think
nah, that
I
was-
changed my like Twitter handle to the album name just because I was so hooked to it, bro. But Forbidden Fruit for me, bro. That shit hard. Him and Kendrick. When I heard that hook, me and Mop took a little trip down to the garden. Come on.
That's
It was
insane.
so good that the next album you about to say, he had to put that bitch in reverse, bro. That shit is timeless, bro.
I picked Power Trip. Y'all remember my vine I made? that's a lost file
I
right
was
there.
gonna say lost fine, bro. We ain't seen that bitch in years.
Yeah.
They ripped that out on the TikTok, bro.
Damn.
Man, I can't even find
put
it.
me.
That's
Y'all
a
gonna
that's a
put me
tou-
in
that's a tough 3. I ain't gonna lie right there. Well, maybe 2. I don't know if y'all really fucked with Issue.
That
Go
is,
Pop
man.
Like that.
Y'all
Na,
gonna put me
na,
in
na,
the
na,
position
na,
because I
na.
really enjoy it.
Got me up all night.
Like Forbidden Fruit,
I'm over here bobbing my head. I'm thinking about the
you
songs
you
and shit
got
right
you
now.
got the peak with Forbidden Fruit where you just got the combination that everybody looks for. Is she go pop? I like how it's just so smooth and he just talking like it's like one of those like songs where he's just talking that real and like just going over a smooth beat. And then Power Trip, obviously you got Miguel hitting over the notes and stuff like that. Um, man, it's tough, but I'm going to say Power Trip as well, just because
I ain't mad at it.
I really like the. Y'all know me. I'm an R&B guy, and um, I honestly, it may not been the best song to me on this album, but out of those 3, I think I'm most connected to that.
Ain't mad at it.
All right, Miles, I'm surprised you didn't say Chaining Day.
I
Oh,
need
that's
you to love me.
That's a banger too.
That
That
is.
is
It's
a banger.
up there.
That was one of
'Cause I feel like
the
that's a song
Xbox
after.
party finest.
Don't take my chains from me. Come on now. Yes, brother.
All right, we're gonna move next to 2014 Forest Hills Drive, one of the
Man,
greatest albums out there. Maybe his best album there, depending who you ask. But Forest Hills Drive, a goated album. Go ahead.
if you want to talk about when he was really talking that real, bro, '03 Adolescence, that's my favorite shit, bro. From start to
Yeah, nah,
finish.
I remember the first time I listened to that song, I'm like, man, this dude is the GOAT.
Yeah.
Telling the perspective of someone, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's like a conversation that, you know, I'm not gonna say I have for myself, but you know, I feel like a lot of people where we come from have that conversation. Like it's not green on the other side. You see the niggas selling dope, doing all this, got the cars, you know what I'm saying? You're like, man, I can do this too. And the dude that's selling dope, like, man, I could be like you. I want to go to college. I want to play ball. Like, what you talking about? Like, why you want to do this? Like, so I just think that's an amazing story, bro. And that's why that man is the GOAT, bro.
Yeah. And then he followed that song up with A Tale of Two Cities, bro. Like, it. Hey, that nigga was crazy for that. But yeah, nah, if I had to choose between the 2, those are the 2 that was my final 2. I had to go with '03.
And you know me, I go for all the ears, and I think I had to go with Wet Dreams, bro. I just think that's another conversation that a lot of people have, like just something that we all probably experience, even male and female. Like so, I think Wet Dreams is a banger, a universal banger.
The album had no skips. It's hard to pick one song, but man, if I had to go with one, bro, it got to be Tale of Two Cities. Tale of Two Cities for sure. Just think, I don't know, man. I don't know. That song hit a little different. I just feel like you ever feel like you trapped in a space. I kind of feel like I was trapped in a space, and then I feel like that song was speaking to me at that time. So it hit a little different for me when I hear that come on. Cause you don't want to be
Nigga for
another
that
nigga
watch
that
after
had
life,
dreams,
bro.
bro.
Man,
Man, for real. That ain't never had dreams, what?
man, y'all
Come
just
on,
love.
But the album is no skips. Every song is a good song. I can't pick one over the
That
other.
nigga Miles is finna rob a nigga at the light, man. Nice watch, little nigga. Run that.
Damn, I wonder if the story I described was that Tale of Two Cities? That was 03 Adolescence.
It's both. Like,
They're both, right?
kinda, yeah.
Nah, it's 03 because 03 he was telling bro like don't sell dope, bro. Like you got a better
Okay, I
life.
was right there. Cause they're hella similar, so I didn't know if I had
Yeah.
that mixed up.
Tale of Two Cities, homie got robbed to start off, and then at the end, that nigga was doing the robbing.
Right.
You didn't know if he was gonna make it out.
Man, y'all just love
Miles
putting
ready
me
to
in
rob.
such positions.
Miles ready to rob somebody.
That's what I'm saying.
I said I was itching at the light like that, bro. Damn.
I am weak. That is
Hey, bro.
hilarious.
Shit, one wrong turn, man. You know you can end
We
up
gonna
anywhere.
go.
in
We
this
gonna go
world.
ahead. We gonna. We're gonna go ahead and end up with 03 Adolescents. I'm gonna choose that as the tiebreaker. Y'all can't just agree on one song, huh? All right,
Nah.
next one. We are going to do For Your Eyes Only.
Neighbors.
Yeah, neighbors. Neighbors think I'm selling dope.
Oh damn. I'm gonna go with Changes. I like Changes on there. But Neighbors is hard too though. Neighbors is hard, but I gotta go with Changes. I like that. My intuition been telling
No
me
way.
in better
No way you
days.
picking out over Neighbors, though.
Nah, bro, that song hit different, man. It's a feel good. It's a, I don't know. I just like that one. I feel like it brings a little hope.
Nah, there's one
things
song that
from
I can't stand to listen to. I think it's from For Whom the Bells Tolls. It's a good ass song, but I had that shit as like my alarm in college, waking up at like 5 or 6 in the morning from workouts, bro. So anytime I hear that bitch start off, bro, like that shit just gives me PTSD, bro. I can't listen to
I
that shit
see
the
the
same no more.
rain.
Yeah, bro. it was at that part, bro.
That's a depressing ass song to get up and work out to. Like that did not put you in the mind state. Like let's get this money.
I don't know why I
Instant
picked it.
views, bro.
I feel
I
like
don't know.
I feel like Aaron just said, "Let me just choose the J. Cole song." Boom.
Well, bro, it was either I was tired of the normal the default sound of the alarm system, bro, because that shit I hated that. So I'm like, let me just pick a song that I've been slapping for a minute, and it was that. And boy, I was rocking with that for a good year and a half, and I can't do it no more.
Should put DMX.
Probably
Man, you
wake
should
up
put
and see
something
that
else
nigga
gonna
barking in my ear,
You
bro.
gonna wake up, boy.
What the hell screaming at me? Bro, when I have the same song. I have
That
Dedication.
is
Nipsey,
going
that's
to be
my song.
Neighbors.
Almost got the sweep.
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, Neighbors has advanced to the next round. All right, KOD.
I feel like never mind. I got Photograph. That's my favorite song. I don't know if it's his best one. That's just my favorite song.
Photograph was my personal favorite, but I feel like just a collective. It was between KOD and Kevin's Heart. I'm gonna go Kevin's Heart.
Best song on there was that one he did for Lil Pump, or was it Lil Pump? That 1985. That might have been the best one on the song or on the track.
Damn, that's tough, bro. I love Cole, bro, but this was like, this album got a lot of replay, but it was kind of like, it wasn't his, to me, it just could have been a little different, but damn, bro.
I like it though because he came out in a whole different mind space.
Damn. Man, you know what? I'm gonna go with ATM. I like ATM. I listen to that one in the gym.
That shit reminded me of the finals. That was the final song too, right? What year was that? Oh, it might have been the year the Raptors won, if I'm not mistaken.
2018.
That's when he was screaming like count it up.
Count it up, count it up, count it up.
That shit is drilled in my head. I be wanting to sock somebody after I hear somebody just punch the nigga next to me, bro. Like that's my bad, bro. I'm overstimulated. My bad.
All right. Well, by the looks of it, I have to choose again. And Kevin Hart is advancing. All right, last album till we get to the next round. The
Damn.
offseason.
I feel like if this not a sweep, then there's something wrong, bro. It's gotta be Pride is the Devil, bro.
Yeah, that's what I put. Pride is the
Dang,
devil.
bro, y'all like, dang, we all can't pick the same, man. What?
I be seeing that shit randomly, like just random. I be taking
I'm
shit.
just
Pride is the devil.
That's the best song on that album, bro. Like
It's just songs that come to you at the most random time is a banger.
it's a good ass album.
I
Bro.
would say this, like
Yeah,
I would say this: Pride is the devil. I'm not voting or anything. But Pride is the devil is like so much of a like banger. But my favorite song on the album is definitely like "Let Go My Hand" because I feel
yeah.
like to me it's just a good vibe because just how they was all flowing on the track. So I definitely rock with Pride is the Devil, and I definitely understand why people would choose that. But like personally, if I were to vote, it would have been Let Go of My Hand. All right, cool. We got we're gonna split it into threes now. We gonna knock these out. All right, now we got Lights Please. Back to the topic, Crocodile Tears.
back to the topic. Give me back to the topic, bro.
Lights, please.
Lights, please. Cut off.
Yeah.
the light.
Your ass better not choose Crocodile Tears, bro. I'm gonna slap you, Scoob, if you choose Crocodile Tears.
Lights, please, for sure. Yeah.
All right.
Lights, please.
Can't get enough. Power Trip. 03 Adolescence.
Can't get enough. Can't get enough.
Lessons.
Can't get enough. Can't get
Can't
enough.
get enough, bro. For sure.
Can't get
All right,
enough.
Neighbors.
What you got?
Kevin's Heart. Pride is the Devil.
Yeah. Ooh.
Pride is the devil.
Pride is the Devil.
Pride is the devil.
Sweet.
All right. This is to say the best J. Cole song is Lights Please, Can't Get Enough, Pride is the Devil.
Can't get
I
enough.
don't- It's not even
Damn.
feel right.
It ain't the
It don't feel right.
Yeah,
It don't feel right. Picking these three.
It ain't the best. Let's not quote it like that, but the most like
It made it the
replay
furthest.
value.
Yeah, who
Made
won
it
the
the
battle?
furthest.
Who won the gauntlet? Who made it out the gulag? What was the three? Who's the three in the gulag right now?
Lights Please, Can't Get Enough, Pride is the Devil.
Pride is the devil.
I'm going Can't
I
Get
think
Enough.
it got a
I can
hold
believe
on
it.
me.
I think I gotta go.
Pride.
Can't get enough. Because Pride and the Devil is
Nah,
so
bruh.
new though.
I gotta give Pride of the Devil that because I think the feature is better. Nah, it's not, but it is though. This one, Lil Baby was at his peak too, bro. He came out of nowhere. So far,
And back it up, back it up, back it up.
It's featured.
I'm gonna go Pride is the Devil. Can't get enough was even though that was my pick from the beginning, but
Just trying to be different. I see. It's all right.
shit, I picked both of them songs, so
So,
I'm the real one
No.
being different.
Anthony's gonna pick Pride and the Devil.
Right.
Prize the Devil. Nah, so according to Uncalled For, Can't Get Enough is J. Cole's best song. So that's how we doing. That's how we rocking. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that, especially if you like J. Cole. It's funny to me because Can't Get Enough is not even my top 5 on that album. So I enjoyed the song, but it's crazy how far it gotten where me personally, I probably would have chose 5 songs over Can't Get Enough just from the album.
I think we all would have, brother. I just think
And next week, let's see what Can't Get Enough goes against between the other albums.
What 5 songs
We can,
would you have chosen? over
I'll
Can't
keep
Get
a
Enough?
tally of what if we do if we do this again, I'll keep a tally of what songs make it out for each
We
artist.
gotta find a quicker way
Right.
though. I ain't
Wait.
hold you.
For sure, like for sure.
That
Yeah,
did,
but
No, no.
did take a little while.
can't get enough.
Y'all the one that's doing all the discussing.
This
But
is,
nah,
this is
I
a
hear you.
delicate topic right here, brother.
If there was,
Music is a beautiful art.
It is.
you know. So
But man.
with that being said, man, what y'all got going? What y'all got going on in the sports world? What's something that been y'all see the
Bro,
Jets trade today?
I was finna
seem like they
say.
traded two of their best players. Go ahead.
I was finna say, man, that's the biggest news of all time right now. Like, I think I said it earlier. I ain't never seen a team that's a quarterback away sell everything. Like, you got a top 5 D tackle, you got a borderline top 5 corner, top 10 at most, and you just gave him away. Like you just paid Sauce Gardner. I forget what his extension was, and you trade him for 2 first round picks. I mean, you get a good return back, but like the whole point of drafting is to get one of those a Sauce Gardner. You know what I'm saying? You just gave him away because a new regime comes in, the team's not doing so well. But I don't know, bro. That shit was just crazy to me. Like, and then obviously seeing Quentin Williams go, like, I don't know what their direction is, man. They got to hit in the draft. Like, you have no other option, but. I feel like those were like 2 untouchable pieces, in my opinion, that help you build your team because they were a part of a top 10 defense the last couple years when they had Robert Saleh. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was shocking to me to say the least.
It's just how bad Justin Fields is as quarterback that he makes organizations just give up.
Shit, man. Like I said, I gave up.
Bro.
I gave up on him after like midway through the season. Like I tried to hold on for hope, but like he had pieces in Pittsburgh and New York, and he's still struggling for whatever the reason may be. I don't know. I don't know if it just doesn't process well enough for him, but man, that shit sucks. I
No,
hate
this
to be
ain't
a
Justin
Jets fan.
Fields' fault, bro. This ain't Justin Fields' fault. Let's not do that, bro. The Jets have been ass forever, and this is the smartest thing they could have done, bro. They need to rebuild. If it ain't working, bro, blow it up. You had Aaron Rodgers. You had Aaron Rodgers. It didn't work. He tried to come back. It didn't work. You got Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams is having a hell of a time in LA. I mean, you look at what Aaron Rodgers is doing right now. They're leading the division. The Steelers are what 5-3 right now. School like they balling. Like you had Sam Darnold. You drafted him first with your first round pick. The Seahawks is leading the division right now. They're like 6-2. Like it's not a player thing at this point. It's just the organization is like shitty. So you got to blow it up from the top down. I feel like you got to fire the GM. You got to new ownership might be needed too, but you wasting young players' careers right now. Like you got Sauce Gardner. You got to ship him out there. Give him a chance to compete and actually play for something real. Who else did they ship out today? They should have shipped out Garrett too, to be honest with you. Because bro, like he's not being utilized like the receiver he is. I mean, you keep him, you might be able to, build something with Justin as they have the Ohio State connection. But brother, it's just the Jets are just not a good team, man. They're not a good franchise. That's all it really is. They haven't been good since Rex Ryan, and even with that, they were subpar. So it's just like it's time for something new. And
I'm
they
not
did the
building
dramatic.
with Justin Fields, bro. I'm sorry.
No, I
It's
mean,
not his
I
fault,
think
though. That's all I'm saying.
Miles, you're
I
right.
like what Miles said though.
Me too, because he's right. Yeah, they had good coaches, good players. Like it really just comes down to the last finger, and that's the GM. Like, what's going on, man?
I
like
wish they
what
traded
Miles
Brees,
said, where he says, let's not trade. I mean, let's not blame it on Justin Fields. It's really not Justin Fields' fault. It's the Jets' fault for putting their faith in Justin Fields, first of all. Second, I think, man, I'm actually not mad at them trading, Sauce Gardner and Quentin Williams. I feel like I feel like if Aaron Glenn was he was probably the person that probably was the the motivator or the person to try to say, hey, I'm good with getting these guys because I could work with some other guys, right? So you aren't going anywhere already this season. So you can free up a lot of money and you're getting that draft capital, like Aaron mentioned, right? So what you have to do is hit on the draft capital. Where does Aaron Glenn come from? He come from Detroit. I'm sure he brought a lot of teams from their scouting department to help out with the Jets. So what Aaron Glenn has to do is trust his scouting department and trust everybody else that has been kind of in his circle, because now, like, you kind of just said, hey, we're going to get rid of two of our most known players and we're going to replace them in a way that is going to benefit our team. They're going to have more money, they're going to have more depth due to this. So we'll see what it looks like. I'm not mad at it if they make the right decisions.
It's almost like the Browns. You can't expect the Browns to ever make the right decision, so I don't expect the Jets to make the right decision either. So
Yeah. Who's worse, the Browns or the Jets?
Hey, but
That's
Jerry
good
Jones
choice.
though,
Jerry Jones is set up for next season for sure. This season, I don't know.
Give me the
I don't know if it's salvageable, but next season though, that D line, especially what I think they still got their first round pick too from the Micah trade. I think they own to something. I mean, that's their weakest part of the team is the run defense. And you get a guy like Quentin Williams. You already got Kenny Clark. Now you just buff up the edges. You might be on to something. All the DBs too. The DBs been getting cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever got sat on their ass yesterday by Marvin Harrison, man, come on now. Was it Deron Bland, bro, who got hit up crazy? But I don't know. Quentin Williams is a great start, and Kenny Clark is a great start of stopping the run, especially getting the inside pass rush because that's the best type of pass rush you want to get on the quarterback is up the middle. So Jerry Jones, he think he could contend this year. I think it's out of reach, but next year they might be set up for some success if they're able to retain those offensive pieces, aka if they could pay George Pickens. But we'll see.
They're gonna pay George.
I don't know. They got to pay Quentin next year, I think, or in a couple of years. So we'll see how that shit work out for them.
They gonna pay George. If
You
Dez
got to,
got
though.
paid,
Like-
if Dez got paid, George gonna get paid, man.
I mean, Jerry
Yeah.
Jones sounded like he was really focused on
George-
run stopping, so he gonna keep Quentin Williams over keeping George Pickens if it came down to it.
I think they both gonna get paid.
It depends on what GP want though. Like
Yeah, he might want a stupid number.
if he want a crazy bag, then yeah, he's gonna have to take that L. And I think they got to let him walk. I think they'll have to let him walk, but you're not gonna waste a franchise tag on George Pickens. So yeah, they'll have an interesting offseason for sure. Obviously, they got questions with Dak too. Fair questions if you want with Joe Milton sitting behind him on a cheaper contract. If you have to pay these players, is Dak worth, especially where you're at right now? If you're 3-5, if he's not able to get you over the hump, not saying that it's his fault, but obviously you want to allocate your money elsewhere while you got a quarterback like a project like Joe Milton, who anytime he's came in the game, he's looked solid. So I ain't saying he's the answer, but that's a potential situation for the Cowboys in the offseason is getting off of Dak's contract as well.
It's not Dak's fault.
No, it's not. It's not.
I don't think they're gonna trade that, or not pay Jet, not trade him. I'm sorry, he's not going nowhere. Basically,
I can see
They
it though,
really
man.
should be.
Yeah, he ain't gonna.
Hell
he put the
no.
D.
They
He put
should've
the
won
D in
again.
Dallas.
Man. No, that's it. We're not dead ass. There you go.
He put the D in Dallas. They ain't getting rid of him.
Jerry said to his face, "I overpaid you." After paying him, like, hey, I don't know if it makes sense. They'll do it. It depends on if what they can get, if they get something in the draft, or just whatever Joe Milton's looking like. Because why would you want to have that
'Cause
contract?
you
Was
gonna
that
roll-
the game? What
you gonna
game was
roll
that
dice.
where CeeDee Lamb dropped the game-winning, not the game-winning touchdown, but it would have been like put him in position to win. Like they
Giants.
should have more wins. It ain't. Yeah, it was the Giants. Yeah,
It was the season
it's not Dak's fault.
No, like I
Yeah,
said,
bro.
I ain't saying it's
Dak-
Dak's fault.
Dak-
No,
Dodge.
it was the Eagles.
It was the Eagles. My bad. Eagles.
Mm.
ain't
Yeah,
saying
she
it's
kept the
Dak's
season
number.
open. Yeah.
I'll rock with that. I'm
He
just
looked
saying
good.
it just makes sense. If you got to pay a new D tackle along with the receiver, you just paid CD Lamb. You got to pay, or you're in the middle of a contract with Deron Bland and Trayvon Diggs. Like they're getting top dollar. So I'm just saying it makes sense if that's the route that they choose to go. I'm not saying it's his fault, but it would just make sense. Like that kind of opens up your window a little bit with quarterback like Joe Milton and his contract, and you could just add more pieces around that along with the defense. I'm saying it makes sense. It ain't his fault though. I agree with y'all.
I feel like there's good D linemen coming out every year, every other year though, and that's a lot easier position to replace than anything else. But I just need you to be big and catch anybody coming through these two holes right here, brother. So
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Jerry Jones and the Cowboys ain't gonna win nothing, I'm playing Joe Milton and I'm trading him in the offseason for like a high pick. And then, you feel me? I'm just gonna flip that and then turn it into something else. That's what you do.
That's like positive thinking to think you're gonna get a high pick for Joe Milton. You get a high pick for you could get a high pick for Dak now. I'm talking about second or third round pick. You don't think niggas is spending a high pick for Dak?
They would
The
spend
J-
a high pick for
The
Joe.
Jets will spend a high pick for Dak right now if they had the chance, bro.
I don't disagree with you, but I think if Joe Milton got some time to some more film, I definitely think they would definitely cash out on a quarterback. Some team out there, they would give him a fourth, maybe a fifth.
So let's just play your scenario out, right? Joe Milton, you start him for the rest of the year, and he balls the fuck out. What sounds better, having Joe Milton for the next 3 years under $1 million or under $2 million, or paying Dak whatever he's getting paid? I think it's like 40, 50 million this year.
paying Dak.
From a financial standpoint, of course, like I'm gonna save my money and take the promising younger quarterback. But from a fan standpoint and how you're viewed as a GM and how you're on your deathbed and your legacy is on the line right now, I would not trade Dak Prescott at all. Like I would keep that man
Even with his playoff shortcomings, because like not every playoff loss was his fault. Like the last one when they back blown by Green Bay, but especially with the Niners when they needed him.
The defense couldn't get a stop.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's 40.
we beat them
Y'all
like
kept
17 to we beat them like 17-16 or something like that. What you mean?
That wasn't
They
Dak
didn't
though.
Defense.
That was Brandon
not
cooking
Dak.
Diggs. He was cooking. Brandon was cooking that game. We could not stop the pass.
No. So when they came into Levi's though in the first round, I think it was only like 17 to like 16. I forget how. No team had 20 points though, and it's like, and even
I mean,
It was
hey,
a low scoring game.
I think the one in
I don't remember.
in Dallas was low scoring. I think it was only in the 20s, like 23 or something, like 17 or something like that. He's had some shortcomings in the playoffs. That's all I'm saying.
That ain't
So
low
it's just
scoring.
like,
Not for no NFL game.
They need a running back. That's the problem.
Javante cooking though.
They need a running back.
They should have got Bruce Hall,
It was
TBA.
That's a position
It was
you
19
don't even need to go
to
all out.
12 when the Niners won in Levi.
Oh yeah, see, defense only gave a
2019?
19. Nah, that was 2022, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, defense
like
only gave
four
a
field-
19
4 field
points,
goals
bro.
too.
They had a touchdown that game. I think Jake Ferguson scored on us.
They went for 2, or they missed a field goal, or a PAT.
That's what. Remember when the kicker was having them problems where it was Brett Maher. He missed like 2 field goals that game. I think it was a problem going into the playoffs, and he broke the first opportunity he had. So I'm just saying, it definitely would be a conversation to be had for the Cowboys. So we'll see what happens. How y'all feeling about y'all squads though, man? We all over 500. You know what I'm saying? It's a winning circle right here.
I feel good about my team, but then again, man, we got to go through a tough ass stretch right now, so we're gonna see.
It's
We
a
be
good
on and
start,
off
though.
We on and off like a light switch.
Who y'all got
Like I
next?
said, we got Chargers in LA.
That might be a TJ Watt game. He had a slow start. They
I
just
got y'all
lost
one.
both of their tackles. Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
was
might
gonna
eat
say.
that game.
Trying to get there for real, but we gonna see. My team though, like I said, we on and off, man. I'd rather start this way so we know how we gonna finish, or we're not comfortable when it comes to that week 16. Like we've been whipping ass all year. We good. We going. I want us to claw and scratch for that wild card or that first round. So
Are
we're gonna
you
see, man.
are you concerned about the Ravens at all? Like 3-5, Lamar's back, offense is back coming. All they gotta do is figure out defense. You concerned about Ravens flock at all?
Nah. Not even the slightest.
Well,
Not
game
even
that
the
side eye,
slightest.
like, why you bring that up?
Hey, the division, like they pretty much won the division already in week 9. It looks like. So I think the
Nah.
Ravens is the closest team to. I think the Ravens and the Bengals are both 3-5, but I don't know how much faith you got in the Bengals. I got more faith in the Ravens turning shit around than the Bengals right now. So that's why I asked, because they may be the closest thing to y'all.
I see the Ravens like kind of not giving up, but like I don't know. There's some turmoil going on over there. Something wrong with their defense. I mean, they just had a good game against the Dolphins. It's a Dolphin. It's a Dolphins though, so I mean,
Nah, I ain't putting too much stock into that.
right. But besides that though, I don't know. We're gonna see.
You know what's crazy?
What?
You know what's crazy? And Scoob, you supposed to talk your shit right now because you was the only one to pick your Steelers to come in first in that division. We all laughed at you.
Well, shit. Well, I already knew what it was. Y'all didn't, so that's. I'm not like I told you. Nah, I know what it is. Like we gonna be up there every year, no matter who we have. Duck Hodges at quarterback. No matter who we have at quarterback, we gonna be up there.
Miles, you look like you holding
Doug
something
Collins.
back, bro. I know you want to say something about the Pats, man. And before you get in your tyrant, bro, I had y'all second. I believed in Drake May and that offense, and Mike Vrabel. So just had to throw that out there.
All I'm gonna say is, man, don't be surprised if we make it to that big dance this year. That's all I'm saying at this point.
Cut.
It ain't even, brother. You can't even joke like that at this point, bro. Do you see the AFC right now? Like, bro, what? Come on, bro. What? The Colts. I'm really curious because I'm like, someone's bubble is gonna burst. It's gonna either be the Colts bubble or it's gonna be New England's bubble, and I really think it's gonna be the Colts bubble. But I just feel like the New England team, bro, it's too homegrown. It's too organic. It's the Colts, bro. Daniel Jones, the real Daniel Jones, is gonna show up. So that's all I'm gonna say. But New England, man, we
Let me, Miles. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Miles, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna name some teams in the AFC. You let me know who you trust more in the playoffs. Patriots or Steelers?
Patriots.
Oh, that's obvious.
We should have beat them earlier this year. We just turned the ball over to
We should have. It's crazy to say.
them. Brother, 5 turnovers is crazy to say. What? Like 5?
Right, and we caused them. But that's just because how
Okay.
real that steel is. You feel me? It ain't fake over here. It ain't fake over here, man. We ain't playing no powder puffs. You know what I'm saying? It's the AFC North. We at the East, man.
I guess the
East
Raiders
is
can
cake.
say the same thing because they beat us too. But it's all good. Y'all
I mean,
got y'all best wins.
y'all
I know you're
playing
not comparing us to the
this year.
Raiders.
Damn near, brother. It's all right though. We gonna
You
get back
comparing
to
us to the you comparing us to the Raiders? How many turnovers they got? How many turnovers you guys had against them?
I think we had one. We had one turnover.
Oh, yeah, come on, man. If it ain't
It's
over
alright,
two, if it ain't over two, they ain't on our level.
All right, brother. We all seen how that game. Well,
Man,
most of us
that's-
seen how that game.
That steal is real, brother. I'll tell you how y'all season
got
gonna
the
go,
win.
man. Y'all gonna do a hella good and then come to that playoff time in the divisional round and y'all gonna choke against the Bills, man.
Brother,
That's
one
what it
thing
is,
we
man.
know, New England finishes. I don't know about y'all, but we always end up finishing. till the final, the
well,
very end.
you're gonna play
It's
Joshua
historic.
Allen first round. He finna tap that ass, and we're gonna play Patrick
We
Mahomes.
played
We gonna see
Josh
who wins.
Allen at Orchard Park with the whiteout, bro. I'm not scared of Josh
Yeah,
Allen.
You're not in the playoffs.
We beat him with Joe
That's a whole
Milton. I'm
different
not
man in the
scared of
playoffs.
Josh Allen. I'm not.
Yeah, all right.
No one's scared of Josh.
You
Allen.
not, but they is. them niggas on defense, bro. They ain't scared of him, bro. Promise
Telling
you.
you,
So
Josh
so
don't got no
Miles,
receivers
You
this year.
trust
It's
the
good.
Patriots more than the Bills in the playoffs?
Oh, 1,000%. Yes. Our defense is better. Our defense is better.
1,000%.
I
You
true.
trust-
Drake May.
That is
Patriots
true.
are
That-
better.
y'all
Trust the
defense is better.
Patriots
I give you
more
that.
this year?
Hmm?
You trust the Patriots more than the Chiefs this year in the playoffs?
Yes. The Chiefs don't even. The Chiefs, they're missing some pieces, bro. The Chiefs are still trying to figure it out themselves. If you can't, they can't even run the ball.
I think you
And
got
we
to
haven't
understand. Though.
Talk to me.
I think you got to understand is playoff ball versus regular season. Like, it's two different things.
The only thing that is limiting
when the lights are bright, when the lights are the brightest, you're trusting the Patriots over Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Kelsey, Chris Jones.
It sounds crazy till it happens. That's what it is, right? But I will say this, man. The only thing that's separating us right now, or why y'all kind of like skeptical about us, is because the playoff experience isn't there. Drake May's too new. I get it. Too young. But man, he's showing in big moments he's ready for that pressure. I'm trusting him, man. And the defense is great. Bro, we haven't even given up 100 yards rushing all year. Like, if we could keep that up in playoffs, bro, you're not winning games because the majority of the time you got to run the ball in the playoffs, bro. Like, you could pass all day, but like you have to put that ball on the ground, bro.
And that's
you
where you
can't
guys
do
gonna
that.
come up short. You run
In the
ball.
past,
Y'all
no,
y'all
you're
fumble
not.
too much. Y'all fumble
No.
too much. I promise you. Around that time of the year too, it gets cold, it gets wet. Oh, y'all fumbling. Pats fumble.
brother-
That's what y'all do.
Brother,
Y'all
we
fumble.
live in that environment, bro. New England, that's the environment, brother. You adjust, you acclimate. Ramondre Stevenson, I don't trust his carrying, but I think Drake May had a few turnovers where it's like, you know what I mean, he could have done better, and I think he learned from those. He's a smart quarterback, for sure.
Pats a good team, but they type of team that
I'm
gonna
in-
beat themselves.
I'm intrigued to see y'all next game against the Bucs.
That's a real test. That's a test
Who
for
y'all play?
the Bucks.
That's gonna be
Sunday night.
They play in Tampa.
And you getting them off a bye week too? Is it this upcoming week?
I-
Y'all might have
Yeah,
that this week.
it's this week. It's this
I'll put my
Sunday.
money on y'all on that one. I don't know. Christian Gonzalez might get cooked.
I'm not
though.
gonna lie. I'm looking at the rest of your schedule, and you should get a bye week. That's what you should get. If you don't get a bye week, y'all not going to the Big Dance. I'm sorry. Like, if y'all slip between the Bengals, Giants, Jets, Dolphins, y'all get the Jets, Dolphins y'all last 2 weeks. If y'all
Okay.
are slipping there, y'all not going to the Big Dance because you're not
Man,
going.
that's an easy ass schedule. I
Man,
forgot you
here-
was saying
here-
that easy ass schedule shit. in
Here I
preseason.
thought the Niners had an easy fucking schedule. Everybody we playing over 500 right now, man. Nigga, like even the fucking Panthers over 500. Like what we doing, man?
The East is a walk. The East is a walk.
Shit, the whole AFC damn near is looking sweet, bro.
Nah, it is. But the NFC teams, the one that are on top, don't look too. You know what I'm saying? Don't look too par.
I think I've said it in the beginning of the year. It feels like the NFL is wide the fuck open, bro. Like there really shouldn't be no favorites. Like the Eagles are the #1 seed, and we've all seen their struggles. You know what I'm saying? The next best team, I think, is the Detroit Lions. Jared Goff in playoff situation, not sold on him yet.
You
The
just
best
hate
team-
Jared.
No, it's just factual. What has he done in the playoffs? You know what I'm
You're
saying? But besides throw picks and not come up in the biggest moments, but the biggest threats right now are definitely in the same division, and it's the Rams and the Seahawks. Like Matthew Stafford is playing at an MVP level right now, and we all see what Jackson Smith and Jigba is doing at the receiver. He about to hit 1,000 yards in week 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and their defense, Mike McDonald got that defense right. So, that is the biggest threat probably in the NFL, both coming from the same division. And we got to play one of them again on Sunday. So, that'll let me know how the rest of our season's gonna go in the Bay, man. Is what we do against the Rams at home. With our injured team, I think we get some pieces back. Ricky Pearsall, Brock, I don't know about him right now. That turf toe ain't shit to play with. So that's our biggest test, and I'm excited to see it, man. If we win, then hey, it's up. If we lose, then we split the season series, which I'm also cool with. But I think we drop down to like third. Like I think because we're 6-3, they're all 6-2. So it'll be an interesting Sunday to say the least. But if we win that bitch, watch out now.
Kyle, Kyle won't in the running. Maybe he will be in the running, but he won't be the favorite for Coach of the Year. And if the season stopped today, he wouldn't be the favorite for Coach of the Year. But he's been coaching his ass off this year.
Nah,
like him and Robert
he
Saleh,
should be Coach of the Year. I don't give a fuck.
Their
Man.
ass off this year.
Oh,
And
the Seahawks
I
coach,
only
man.
say that because the
Yes,
coach,
yes. Over the Colts, Seahawks, whoever you want to put, man.
Crazy.
Take Drake May away, take
Huh?
Stephon. Bro, this nigga is
Duh.
playing without. He's got none of his best players right now, bro. He's
Well,
been playing
easy
with
schedule.
backups. It's not been easy though. We played the Seahawks, best team in the NFL, one of the best team. The Rams, one of the best teams. Who else, man? We played the Bucks. We know where they're at in the NFC, or in the NFC. Like, I think the Saints, and I think the Saints might be the only team we played that's not have a that does not have a winning record, bro. The Jags got a winning record, and
Falcons.
the Falcons. Oh yeah, they're on the. So the 2 games we played, those teams don't have winning records, bro. And it's just like, bro, he walked into Seattle, beat them without his starting tight end. He walked into the Rams without his starting DN, Nick Bosa, top DN in the game, with the backup quarterback, with none of his starting receivers. Mind you, we ain't had Ricky Pearsall since like week 3. We ain't had Brandon all year. George Kittle missed 4 games, and he's still sitting at 4th in the NFC or 6th in the NFC at 6-3,
You have
with a chance at
Christian
with
McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey. He should be in the MVP talks. I don't know why he's not. He's gonna go 1,000 again. Like, without CMC, take him off the roster, we not winning none of these games. He's had over 100 all-purpose yards every single game so far. So, I think Kyle Shanahan for sure should be in the front running for Coach of the Year, especially if he walk in and beat the Rams as hot as they are. I don't think it should be any question,
I respect
in my opinion.
he got a claim to it. I respect that.
That's a good point to it.
But it's going to Mike Vrabel, bro. It's kind of
No.
or whoever the coach of the Colts is. That either one of those two.
No.
And it's really whoever lose first. Shane Steichen, yep. One of those two.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been an impressive run. So today was actually the first release of the CFP bracket, and just looking at it, hold on, let me pull it up. For the first week buys, they have Ohio State 1 with the bye, Indiana 2 with the bye, Texas A&M 3 with the bye, and Alabama 4 with the bye, right? Now, I like this better than last year, because last year they was just giving it to the conference champions. And so Boise State had a bye, Arizona State had a bye, and then Texas and Oregon. What do y'all think about them mixing up and just say the best 4 teams get the bye opposed to the conference champions?
That's how it should be.
Yeah. Let's see how many SEC coaches cry about not getting in this year, man. It's gonna be the big storyline. Texas already done fucking started with that shit, so can't stand them niggas down there. We all know this
It's
though.
just different.
Shit's different. Niggas ain't won a natty in 2 years, but
It's
they
crazy
want
to
more
see
teams.
Virginia in there, like, especially like in the. Like I was saying, it's crazy to see like teams like Virginia in there. Obviously BYU was in the mix last year, But like Virginia, first of all, that's just a testament to Tony Elliott. Tony Elliott came from Clemson, um, who was while he was at Clemson. First of all, man, Clemson without Tony Elliott and without Venables, boy, like to for them to fall as much as they have is crazy to me.
Yeah, no, that's crazy to see Clemson because you know that was a powerhouse not too long ago, and now to see them like this is that's wild.
Dabo legacy carried by Deshaun and Trevor.
That will have a Harden career. James Harden, the coaches.
He got a ring out of it. He can't be too upset.
No, yeah, he did.
Chris
All the things
Orange
come
here,
in.
that defense where they had Chris, when they had
Did they beat Georgia or was it Bama in the national championship?
Bama. They went back to back years playing Bama. That was the coldest shit I've ever seen, bro. Deshaun loses to them, and he like, hey man, we gotta
it
run
looked
that
like it's
back.
going to end our pod.
Wow, yeah, we gotta get up out of here. My boy, got that boy. He's still on the. Yeah, it's
And then
all
they beat
good.
Bama again for their third.
Wait, but when did Trevor get his ring? Before you cut off. When did
After.
Trevor get his ring? Well, no, who did he play though? Who did he play?
He
That's
played
what I'm
Bama
curious.
too.
Oh, so okay, they all play Bama. When Christian Wilkins' team was with Deshaun Watson. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, they had their run, man. Shout out Dabo, but get well soon. Rest up.
Well, I guess I'll do the outro, man. As always, appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Uncalled For podcast. As you can see, we got some shit cooked up for y'all that we plan on continuing. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment some bullshit if you need to, man. Get it off your chest. We're gonna be here every Tuesday, man. Maybe Wednesday, Thursday, don't matter. Just pull up on us, man. We out of here.